Hello and welcome to another episode of Man of the Forests. We're going metal detecting again today, and this is a field that I've not been on before, so yeah, there's likely to be a lot of horseshoes in here because I've seen horses in this field before, and let's hope there's something good as well. But we'll show you what we find. First find of the day, old school Coke can. So what have you got here, Craig?
You got, I think it's the top of an old petrol can.
That's cool. I've got one or two bit like that. I think I've got an Esso one.
You got Shell.
Let me just zoom in on that. Hold it still.
So if you look that way, you got Shell, SH, big E,
Focus.
double L.
It's doing some weird thing because I'm zooming in. Shell? Do you think it says Shell?
SH, big E, double L.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then M, big E, and an X.
Shellbecks. Okay. I'm not sure we can really make it out on the camera too well, so that's one for giving a bit of a brush later on and showing better detail later.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, well done. Right, there's a live dig going on here.
What are we saying? I'm saying coin.
He reckons it's a coin. It's a nice crisp signal. Was it 30 odd on your machine? What's your machine again?
The old Xterra 70. It's coming up as a 34 on mine.
Okay, on the simplex it's coming up as a 77.
I want to say it's a coin, but
I thought you said you put your heel exactly where it is.
near enough. You know what I'm like? I like digging into the side of my walls.
Evidently.
Oh no. Oh no. I can see some gold down there, but it's only an old can.
Oh well, better luck next time. Oh, that's quite nice. So what does it say on it?
Goodwin's.
It's not a drinks can, is it? It's a,
Goodwin's Hereford Preserves.
Oh, it's a jam jar lid.
Jam jar lid. Hey!
Woohoo! First gold of the day. Quick update. We've changed fields because wasn't really finding much in there at all. Just loads of iron signals, glitchy signals, got a bottle lid I think, a couple of bits of lead. Nothing really interesting, so let's see what this field's got in the ground. Or maybe it's just more foil in the soil. Well, that gave a cracking signal. It's like a latch of some kind. Latch of the Mohicans. I just found a coin. Fortunately, it is totally smooth on both sides, but judging by the colour and previous experience, I'm going to go with it's a George III halfpenny or something like that. The George V's and VI's and Vicky's tend to be a bit more dusty and green. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Well, I think that Coke can that I found originally was an omen, because I just keep putting out bits of Coke, like little lumps of coal.
I've just been digging out this river lot.
You have actually got a river. Yeah, it's flowing. Wow, look at that. And what came out? Oh, it's a silver. It looks a bit like a florin.
I think it's a Gullius.
The pattern on the back looks like the George V florin. But
Oh my goodness.
what is it?
It is
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
it might be a Georgius actually.
Is it?
But as I told you to dig, there's something else
Oh
here.
no, it is a George. George the
Second?
yeah, just so I'm not looking at it. Sorry, people. George II, I think that says.
Should be a date on the shield side, I think. If you remember right there.
And then turn it over. That side's much better, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it?
Give that one a good clean up for the Chantel.
For Chantel? Who's Chantel?
Chantel! Oh, she's a girl I used to once upon.
Oh, show and tell.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for a date. Can you help me with a show, Chantel?
Get here!
I can't see one. Let me.
We'll find out later.
Yeah, we'll find out later. But silver coin!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! It's quite a thin one, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice that. Yeah. Oh, nearly drops it in the puddle. Okay, it's probably going to be it's going to be a bit of a short video, this one. I'm going to show you my finds now. Yeah, a load of rubbish. Big old bolt, that's a thing, lots of melted crap, foil, a couple of shotgun ends, some top of a chicken cat food pouch, a latch type thing. That's cool. Craig gave me that. It's an arrowhead. I'll keep that because I might make it into a new arrow one day, maybe. That's a bit of history. It's a piece of crotal bell, I think. And this is all lead. Been through several fields today. You can probably tell from the way I'm talking, I've not had a good day detecting. That's a crusty button. That's a face of a button. No back on it. And a coin with nothing on it. That's my best find. So Craig wins today. You've got a few things, haven't you? So
Clean it up, show you in a minute.
yeah, and this here is a pile of lots of the other stuff I found.
Not today though.
Not today, no. That's pretty cool, a spanner. But anyway, enough of this. We'll get the half decent finds cleaned up and show you shortly. Right, so now it's time for Chantel, show and tell.
My show and tell.
Well, he's saying that, getting all in my camera, because these are Craig's finds here, and that's mine. You saw all my rubbish earlier.
I did say that you were allowed to put something else because you had such crap.
Well, I'm going to get to that at the end. So here's all of Craig's rubbish. There's lots of lead and stuff. There's a big old chunky bit of lead there. So let's go through these finds. There's a few. That's a random bit of bronze, but it's likely to be pretty old. We don't know what it is. We don't think it's part of an axe because it's not quite the right shape. But it's some part of something. Again, that's a piece of unidentifiable scrap. That's a part of something. Not that old, because you can see there's a hole with a recess in it, countersunk where we're being attached to something. That could be part of a buckle, maybe, or maybe not. Not sure.
It's funny though how it's not quite even, look, which makes me think if
It's broken.
Look how that's not even. Okay. It's not broken across there. I just think that's early made, so that could be medieval, whatever it is.
Yep. Okay. And here's another random thing.
Buckle snapped.
Bit of a snap buckle, you reckon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got 2 coins which are pretty much the same as mine.
They're gone.
They're the same diameter. There's mine.
I think they're all half pennies, aren't they?
I think they're all George III half pennies, I believe. Keep mine separate because there's no point, is there?
You can have any of them.
That is probably one of the best finds of the day. You can actually buy these on the internet, and they go for a good 20-30 quid, really. So it's quite cool. And it's a nice heavy thing. At least it's an item. It's got writing on it. It's pretty cool. As I said earlier, I've got an SO one, I believe. And I think I've got a plain one as well.
I'm sure you got a couple.
Yeah, and you've got 24 pence in modern coinage. Woohoo! So, drinks are on you tonight. Yep. This is an interesting piece. It's obviously not that old. So it still has the wood attached.
I like the wood.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see there's a nail fixing it. It's dried out a bit, so it's...
Oh!
What was that?
Oh, there's a little bit.
There's a little note come out. It says...
Return to owner. Oh, okay.
No, it says treasure 5 metres to the left.
Oh!
We'll have to go back. Anyway, random bit of lead shaped like a tooth. No idea what it is. Maybe it's a plug or a bung for something. Musket ball.
Yay!
And a couple of toasty buttons. That one's still got the loop on it.
No pictures.
And this, you think, might be
another poor man's dagger shepherd guard thing. I think, but then again, there's no telling.
Or it could be a beaten up old homemade washer.
Yep.
This is random. It feels kind of plasticky. It's not silver, even though it's very shiny, and it has
it's just
you can see
modern costume jewellery.
Yeah, and it's half a bow if you look at that. So the other part would have been on this side, we think. So yeah,
more rubbish.
Bit of bling, and the find of the day is this George II Shilling, did we decide it was?
I think we decided it was sixpence, didn't we?
No, it's slightly too big for sixpence.
Oh, okay. It is the shilling then.
So it's a shilling. In the Spinks book, we didn't find one with this date, but it's the same size, and that's not a bad coin, to be fair.
The date of that is...
The date of that is 1757, which we tried to find in the field, but I couldn't see it. I was looking for a date. Chantel didn't show up.
But I actually did a little bit of research last night, and in 1757, just as a little bit of history, was the Battle of Plassey, where 3,000 troops serving the British East India Company under Robert Clive defeated a 50,000 strong army of Indians. Yes.
That's very interesting.
Yes, so I did send you that.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I'd probably fallen asleep by then.
Yes.
But you can see at the top of the coin here, it says 1757. And that is quite a nice little coin. It was the only silver of the day. And there we go. There's George, upside down. There he is, the right way up. Not bad at all. That's a lovely little
I
find.
think that little bubble there...
Is because it may have been in a fire.
Yeah. If you flip it
On the
over,
other side.
you can just see where it's bubbled there as well.
So
Yeah.
I think that's been in the fire. Probably sat on the surface when they've been burning off the stubble, and yeah, it's got a little bit toasty.
But what a lovely thing. So anyway, we went for a field walk the day before, just looking for flints, because obviously if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll see that we do a bit of flint hunting too. And I'm going to show it on this video because it's a really nice little piece.
It's fantastic. I love it.
So, come on, focus. So this is a little struck flake. Here's the back of it. You can see at the top is the platform there, and the bulbar percussion with an Aurelia scar. I'm not sure I actually say that right, Aurelia scar. Anyway, and you turn it round, and it's got all this retouch on it. It's a lovely little thumbnail scraper. Come on, focus. There we go. You can see all those removals where it's been pressure flakes around the edge, and that is dating back to the Neolithic, early Bronze Age. So you're looking 4,000 years old or thereabouts when that was created. So a real little piece of prehistory there. That was in a field not a million miles away from where we are, a few miles maybe. But when we do walk on plough fields, we do find some nice struck flakes and some nice stone tools, which for me, that trumps a silver coin any day. So I won that day, and then Craig won yesterday with the silver coin. And when did you? Was this on the same day?
The same day that you won the bloody
the flint hunt. Yeah. So this is a flake. You can see it's probably, well, it's quite damaged.
Yeah.
It could have been used as a nice little blade maybe. Hard to really see, but you can see there's previous removals on this side. Yeah, it's nice for a flake anyway, but there we go.
It's a flake.
And that about concludes it for today's show and tell.
Chantel. Who's Chantel?
And I'll finish off with a nice view of this. I have got some photos of some of these the better items, which I will put on at the end. And we're going out again tomorrow on the ploughed fields we were on the other day, so wish us luck. Thanks for viewing, and see you on the next one.
Baby.